On today's episode with Bake with Chef Terri, I'm going to show you how to make cheese scones. Over here I have some butter, so I'm going to cut it. So I need a third of a cup. And this is room temperature butter. So I need to, okay, perfect. Cut this. So in here I have a mix of cheddar cheeses. I have some smoked cheddar cheese, some jalapeno cheddar cheese, some white cheddar cheese, and some yellow cheddar cheese. All shredded. You can use any type of cheddar cheese you like. Okay, so in here, 2 cups of flour and a tablespoon of baking powder. So you're gonna take all your butter and you're gonna this is the easiest way. All the recipes will tell you to take a pastry cutter or a knife, but you know what, I prefer to do it in my hands. Better that way. So you're looking for coarse crumbs. So it won't take very much. So just mix it in. Doesn't take very long. Okay. Like so. Just keep mixing it. And there's just a cup of milk. These are cheese scones. You can serve them by themselves, or you can serve it with some soup. My name is Chef Terri. I'm going to tell you how I got into baking. When I was 8 years old, I was at my uncle's house and I was baking with a neighbor. And we were making chocolate chip cookies. I was 8 years old, and then from there it sort of just took off, and I have been baking ever since. I used to bake for my family every Christmas, my chocolate chip cookies. I had my dad help me out with that when I was younger. I used to have a easy bake oven with my hands off. All the flour, the hands, and then you're going to stir in the milk. Oh, sorry. We're gonna add cheese. Think of cheese. Ooh, smoky. It'll be smoky and spicy and so good. Okay. And then in goes the milk. And then I'm going to drop them with a ice cream scoop on a prepared baking sheet. And I'm going to heat my oven now, 100 degrees. Always make sure you preheat your oven before. When I was in high school, I had a baking teacher. I took a baking class. Her name was Ms. Bollinger. She got me more interested in baking. We used to bake different things, and she helped get me more interested, as I said. So with my uncle's neighbor and my teacher, Ms. Bollinger, and then just sort of learning by myself. I'm just gonna do this a little bit slow. You don't want it too wet, and you also don't want it too dry. You're looking for the perfect consistency. Okay. If you think you need more milk, you can always add more. You're looking for a nice dough. Stir it in, always from the bottom up. Okay, you know what? You want the dough to be sticky, and it is. We're looking good. Okay. Get it all in, and you want all the flour incorporated, which just means you want it all mixed in. You don't want to eat any raw flour. in the middle. And you know what? Just because I feel like it, and with my hands. Okay? This recipe makes 12, but since we're doing it by this, I'm going to make them all a bit bigger. Just because that's what I feel like doing, so. In baking, you have to be precise with your measurements, but the size of how you can make it smaller, bigger, the size it says. So I like to use this just for accurate measurement. Move this over. Always use a fork on that. That's the best to do. Okay, I'm gonna get myself sorted out. So in goes. Prefer. Okay, that didn't work out as perfectly as I wanted. You know what? That's okay. Things aren't always perfect. But you just make them the best as you can. I'm just looking to make sure that they're basically all the same size. So good. I want one now. So, okay. I'm just being a little bit picky. Okay, I want them nice and round. I'm doing them round. So if you want to dip them into your soup, have them with your soup, cut them in half, and dip them in. It's easier this way. Most scones are triangular, but I'm doing them round, okay, in the oven, and 18-20 minutes or until golden brown around the edges. And they go. Set my timer, 20 minutes, let's do 20 minutes. And that's it for now. Okay, let's check them out. They're done. Take them over here, my coloring rack, and because I have Hollywood, normally have something cool, but there we are, so this is what we would do. We want a coloring rack, and then to serve them, again, with soup would be good, by themselves are delicious, with also some butter. So I'm gonna just try them out because they're too good not to. They smell too good not to. Delicious. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Please subscribe to my
Catch up
YouTube
anytime
channel.
with past episodes of Bake with Chef Terri on YouTube. Follow on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok.